Hey, how everybody doing? How everybody doing today? What's going on, Mr. Live?
Hey, what's up, man? How y'all doing out there?
Welcome to the next episode of Off the Record. Hey, we got a bomb burner for y'all tonight. We got Mr. Ob Buchanan. Look, I'm here to tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. If you gotta use the bathroom, you better go use it right now. You better go use it right now. Because once OB get on here get to talking, I'm telling you right now, y'all side gonna be hurting. I mean, really good guy, a legend. I mean, he's a legend. He's been in the business for a long time. He's a hell of a singer. He got great music. Uh, he's got a story to tell. I mean, he's been around the greats. I mean, he's been in the business over 30 years. I want to say probably even over 40 years. Hell, he's been in it for a long time. I know he's been singing since he was 8. So, really good guy, a great artist though, and we're gonna bring him on. Look at OB back there. Hey, look, can you see him back there live?
That boy, I can't see him.
Hey, you got anything to say live before we bring him up? Because look, we're gonna get this show started, man. Cause OB ready.
I just want to say hi and how y'all doing. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Hey, man, it's going off the record, man. We finna have some fun tonight. OB gonna get on here and tell some stories. We gonna make you laugh. We gonna tell some truth, and we gonna make it happen tonight, y'all.
So y'all share the live. Share the live. If y'all have any questions or comments, post them in the feed line, and we'll read them. Like I say, y'all go look him up. Oh, you can. He got some great music. But without further ado, if you got anything else live, I bring him on.
No, we good. Let's go. Let's roll.
All right. Hey. Without further ado, Mr. Ob Buchanan. What's going on? What's going on, sir?
Hey, how y'all
doing? What you got? A sniper rifle, man?
What
doing? What you talking about, lad?
Hey,
what the hell you got, man?
Where you come from? You come from hunting or what?
What the hell you got, man?
Let me close my scope. What wrong, lad?
Where you come from?
Your ass crazy. That's what's
wrong. What's going on, man? How you doing, OB?
What's going on, man?
Man, it's going good, man. It's an honor to have you on here, man. I know you came on last year. It's an honor to have you back, man. Like I said, great artist, great person. Hey, OB the type person, man. You never know when he gonna call you or he gonna message you on your message and say something crazy, Really good guy, man. We're glad to have you on here.
Oh yeah, man. I'm glad to be back on here, man.
Mm-hmm. So look,
man, it's good to see you, bro.
We got a series of questions for you, sir. Of course, I'm asking you a lot because you've been in the business for a long time, and then again, too, we're gonna really dig into this Southern soul. So you ready?
Oh man, I can handle it.
Okay, cool. Look, I want you to formally introduce yourself to the fans and tell them where you're from.
Oh man, I'm Ob Buchanan. I'm originally from Clarksdale, Mississippi, the Bake Town, baby, Las Vegas.
Wow. Why you guys say Mississippi like that?
I want an Arkansas nigga to know where I'm from.
Hey, you see that damn Razorback over your head back there, don't you?
Hey, look, I had to look behind me and make sure that motherfucker wasn't on my wall.
Now, OB, now do you consider yourself a blues, a soul, or a Southern soul artist?
Man, look, when I came out, it was R&B soul, so that what I really stick with, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay, R&B.
You know, if anybody want to call me a Southern soul artist, I let them do that. I ain't gonna call myself that.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So, but what does Southern soul mean to you? Since it's switched over, what does it mean to you when you hear Southern soul?
Shit, it's the same way about R&B soul when I first got in it, man. You know, it just a lot of things that changed.
Yeah. So, is anybody considered Mr. Southern soul to you? So, cause what's the history? Because I know you've been in it for a minute. So, what's the history according to you?
Well, when I first got in the business, man, let's go back to 1994 when I first got in the business.
Okay.
I was out there with all the old legends that done passed away: Johnny Taylor, Tyrone Davis, Bobby Blue Bland, Jay Blackfoot, Marvin C., Little Milton. Wasn't nobody out there but me.
Yeah.
I think Coliseum, I was the youngest person out there.
Mm-hmm.
And back then, them cats, man, it wasn't no hating going on or nothing like that. When you got in the business, man, them older cats got you to the side and told you this and told you that to try to help you. You understand me what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They weren't against nobody, man.
Yeah.
You
How
got,
old were you?
I'm 50.
Now, how old were you then?
I was 23.
23. Wow.
Oh, wow.
23 among legends, huh? So what was the conversation like with a Johnny Taylor or Bobby Blue Bland? What was the conversation like?
Man, all them cats was like calling me their son.
Uh-huh.
You know, even right today, Lattimore called me his son. He's a son, you my only son. He said, I ain't got nothing but girls. He said, I look at you like you my own son.
Wow.
And you can't tell him no different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all them cats looked at me like, even Tyrone Davis. You know, it had got to a point, man, where if I was on the show with them guys and Tyrone or Johnny knew I was on the show,
yeah,
they were gonna come where I were.
Oh, okay.
Cause they knew it was gonna be a whole lot of fun, a whole lot of bullshit.
Yeah. So let's go back to your early age 8, you sung in church, right?
Yeah.
So how did you transition over to being a blues singer?
Well, I sung with my uncle and them out of St. Louis, Missouri. We had a gospel group called the Mighty Sons of God.
Okay.
And really tell the truth about it, man, I just got tired of looking at people in the gospel field that was doing things that they didn't have no business doing and all this. And I said, well, look, you know, I'm gonna get out of this before I even play with God. You know, I just do me something else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, if I'm gonna do gospel, I'm gonna be for real about it. I ain't gonna be out here being whorish and doing this. I want to do it for real. You feel me? What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
And before I get out there and play with God, I'd rather not do it at all, bro.
Yeah. Wow. So at what age?
That's powerful, man.
So you were 23, you made that transition over and you never looked back.
Man, 23 years old, man. I made that transition, man. Thank to one of my partners that was over us in the army. Mm-hmm. He had got out the army, man, and he had opened up him a barbershop, Mr. Weatherton, and he did a called Blue River Records. He had opened up a record company in Clarksdale, Mississippi. Mm-hmm. And he was trying to look for some talent, look for singers and stuff, man. And really, he came and got me off the streets. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Right. I was out there gang banging and thugging and selling dope, man, and doing all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And the man can't look, man. You got too much talent to be out here doing this and doing that. Look, you need to come down here and talk to me or whatever. And I went down there and talked to him, man. And from there, bruh, I ain't gonna lie to you. I went there that day. They put me in the basement, and they played this track, which was Bag of Love. They said, "Can you write to this?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I can write." So I stayed down in there like 2 days, listening to the music, writing. And I wrote Bag of Lover, man, and we went recorded Bag of Lover, and the next week it was playing on the radio, and it took off like a skyrocket. From there, man, I didn't look back.
Wow, that's a good deal. So let me ask you a question from what year to what year were you in the military? How many years you served?
I did 8 years.
8 years. So look, of course, I was telling Fat Daddy earlier you was in the military. Fat Daddy said he don't know how to
you tell Fat Daddy. You tell Fat Daddy. Fat Daddy don't know what's going on, man. I'm tell you something.
Fat Daddy said get you in with your
you tell Fat Daddy. You tell Fat Daddy to do like me and you. Go over there. See, they holler about it hot over here live.
Thank you.
They holler.
It ain't hot till you carry your ass over there in the Desert Storm.
Thank you. How hot was it over there, OB?
Hot as a prostitute pussy.
A fucking fucking done for the night. I'm done for the fucking night. I'm done for the night.
Hey,
done for the night, dog. Even started this shit already.
Look, in Iraq, people don't believe that it was 120 in the shade over there. Shit.
Man, look. And then you got to understand, man. Like we had on all our clothes, boots,
everything.
Prostitutes, pussy over.
And that's hot. That live. I ain't lying to you.
Yeah, shit, I'm saying it was 120 shade, about 140 over there when you out walking in the desert.
This ain't hot, bro.
Yeah,
this ain't nothing.
This ain't nothing.
So look, so OB, so do you miss the running and stuff in the military?
Tell the truth, I had got so used to it, man, to running 8, 9, 10 miles. To when I got home, I used to still do it. You know what I'm saying? And when I was young, I was still coming home. I was still in good shape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it felt good to get up. And I still find myself still getting up early in the morning. I can't sleep late.
Yeah. Me either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just something that you're immune to. Just something you just used to.
Yeah. So can you do 8 miles now?
Shit, I can't do a mile. That mean me sitting here lying.
That motherfucker ain't Cam, he ran down the street in front of you.
And then tell him, let me tell you something. You ain't gonna believe this.
Yeah.
4 years ago, I was doing 10 miles a day. I was doing 5 in the morning, 5 in the evening. Had lost all that weight. This weight came on me during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I had got myself up to 10 miles a day. I was doing 5 in the morning, 5 in the evening.
Yeah. Well, you can get back into it now.
Yeah, but I got to make myself do that, man.
Yeah, you got to start all back.
You know, once you start making yourself do it, you'll get used to it. But you got to make yourself do it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you miss
a mind thing, man?
The military?
Sometimes I don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you know why I tell people all the time, OB, I like talking to another veteran. It's different out here when you talk to civilians versus somebody in the military. It's just different.
Yeah.
Did you experience that when you got out? It's just a different.
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game, you know. And then, you know, I used to talk to my dad about it because, you know, my dad was a veteran, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, my dad was a special force, you know, he was a Green Beret and all that, you know, them some crazy motherfuckers, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I
yeah.
Some of them. Yeah.
And there's a lot of shit that my dad wouldn't even talk about.
Yeah, he can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He told me, he says, there's a lot of stuff I can't even talk about. If I talk about it, hell, yeah, he said, goddamn, I have to do something to you.
You got to get.
So I ain't never asked him no goddamn question like
You didn't want to know after that, huh?
Hell no.
Yeah. Hell no.
So let me ask you this question.
That's crazy.
I read you was on Star Search, man. How'd that come about?
Man, a cat out of Clarksdale, man, was getting us together. And he said, man, he's OB, man, they doing Star Search. So we end up going to Tupelo to do it. And I won there in Tupelo. And I was getting ready to go to the finals for the big money. And I never did go, bro. I never did go to the finals.
Why you didn't go?
The dude that cared me, man, he got locked up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was a big dope boy, you know what I'm saying? He got locked up, man, and a whole lot of stuff went on, and I just didn't go behind that, bro.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So do you regret it?
No, I don't regret it because hell, I got blessed with what I'm doing now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You know, a lot of things just if something passed you by like that, it just wasn't meant for you, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, that's just like when I was younger, before I got in the business, when they was putting this group together out of Atlanta, I think it was, what group that was they were putting together out of Atlanta? Was it H-Town?
No, it wasn't H-Town.
Who sung that song? Somebody rockin' knockin' the boots.
H-Town.
H-Town out of where?
Houston.
It was some other group they were putting together
Silk.
Silk. And they were gonna send for me to get in the group for the trial for the group, but I never would. I would call myself in love with this older woman, and goddamn it, I told them if she couldn't go, I wasn't gonna go. So I turned that down. Crazy shit, boy.
Yeah.
When you're young, you do some crazy ass shit.
Yeah. So Ob, so at what age did you get signed, and to what record company you were signed to?
At the age of 23 years old, man, I got signed to Blue River Records. And we sold Bag of Love sold. By the way, Bag of Love sold $1 million sellers.
Okay.
And we sold over 500,000 copies out the truck.
Wow. And what $15 a record?
Yeah. We were selling them to we was doing the records ourselves, and we was going around to all the mom and pop record stores and all that. We was selling the CD to them, and we just rode around and did all our own leg work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And after it got too big for us, that's when I signed with Jewel's Record out of Streetport.
Okay.
You know, so
now was it hard to get signed versus now? Back then?
Man, back then, if you didn't have no record, you wasn't gonna get with them big record labels, bro.
Yeah.
If you didn't have a song or no record, you weren't gonna get signed to that record label.
So they didn't give a damn what you look like or nothing. They
don't give a damn what you look like or whatever. You know, if you didn't have a record where they think they can make some money, you weren't gonna get signed to that record label. And
that was bottom line, huh?
That's bottom line.
Wow.
Yeah.
So who was the first big artist to actually bring you on stage that say, okay, this is Ob Buchanan? Was Ob Buchanan your stage name, or did you change it back then, or what?
No, Ob Buchanan was my stage name.
Okay.
The first big show I did was with Tyrone and Johnny. It was a big festival we did out in Laurel, Mississippi. And it was Johnny Taylor, Tyrone Davis, Carl Sim. Let me remember now. I know Carl Sim, Billy Soulbun. Billy Soulbun was on that show. And somebody else was on that show. I can't remember, but it was them guys, man.
Yeah.
And back in the day, man, Billy Soulbun was a cat that you really didn't want to come up behind, because that was one of the dancing motherfuckers you ever want to see, bro.
Oh yeah? What was his name?
Billy Soulbun.
Billy Soulbun.
Okay. Wow. So would you? Is there a difference to you between singing and performing?
There's a big difference.
Okay. What you prefer?
I would prefer both of them.
Do you know any artists that can perform better than they can sing back then and now?
I don't know. Back then, man, them cats was singing back then, man.
But James Brown was a hell of a performer.
And he wasn't no hell of a goddamn singer, but that motherfucker performed his ass off.
Yeah, Michael Jackson. Yeah.
But back then, man, when I came out, you had some cats that was singing, man.
Yeah.
Carl Sim and Johnny and Tyrone there, man. I can remember one night, because all of us used to bullshit with each other. You know what I'm saying? And I can remember one night, I told Pop them, I used to call him Pop. I said, Pop, I go on first. And I said, Bag of Lover, hotter than anything. And Johnny looked at me and said, yeah, Pete said, we're gonna watch you. We're gonna come out there and watch you. So him and Tyrone was standing on the side of the stage while I was performing. When I hit the stage, everybody stood up. And everybody stood up. And man, when they stood up, when they stood up, they man, I was singing and going on, and everybody was goddamn it hollering and doing this and doing that, and doing this and doing that. And man, when I came off stage, I looked at Johnny and Tyrone. I said, "See there? I told you." So it was Tyrone time to go on stage. And Tyrone had them cats, man. When I tell you them young cats, man, were playing, Tyrone had him and Johnny had one of the baddest bands you want to see.
Yeah.
Right.
And when they went on stage, Tyrone didn't even say nothing. He looked at the crowd when the band went to playing and looked back at me. The crowd went to holler. He winked that eye at me like, "I got you, youngster." you know, all I just had fun like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So but, have you ever had an embarrassing moment in the music business that you remember?
Now, what's the crazy shit your ass done on stage?
Yeah.
The craziest thing I done on stage. I don't know.
I heard you pull your pants
down.
You
know, goddamn, go tell the story, man.
I heard you pull your pants down. Is that true?
Man, I had a song called "I Got Caught," and I had a pair of drawers with "I Got Caught" on the back of it. And at the end of the song, I used to drop my pan and show the folks. The drawers said, "I got caught."
Boy, no. Okay, y'all.
Yeah. So
it's official, y'all.
So won't you put on the onesie and do that now?
I ain't gonna do it now.
You gonna do it now?
Hey, Ob, I'm gonna give me some turn that dick and loose draws and over drop the motherfucker.
Don't do it.
So look, Ob, let me ask you. Your biggest song is "Backup Lover," right?
Yeah.
So that song "Face Down," that's my song right there, man. So what would you think about, man, when you made that song "Face Down"?
Man, you know, a lot of times, man, we write to what we want folks to hear. You know what I'm saying? And you think about it, you hear people, you be around people, and you hear people talk about things, and then you say, man, that'd be a great idea. That'd be a good idea for a song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how most of us really come up with a lot of lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So do lyrics matter to you?
Yes, they do.
So what do you think about Mr. Live song? You like Mr. Live song? Because you said y'all make up stuff that y'all want to hear. People want to hear. What do you think about
what song you talking about?
Turn That Dick Loose.
You know that song, man. That song ain't hitting no shit.
Oh, B, don't play with me. You know that song hit, man. He like the motherfucker, y'all, because he gonna tell you he like the motherfucker. Go that bullshit.
Hey, you saw look on Live face.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. I like the song, but I told Live, I said, man, you should have did a cleaner version of the song, because with the song, the title that he got of the song, it's hard for the folks to play it on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. I got a clean version now, though.
And yeah, after I told you.
Yeah, you told me.
But see, that's just like when I put out that song, "Let's Get Drunk." I got a whole lot of feedback on that. People were trying to get it off the radio station and everything, especially the people that are against drunk driving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I had to go on there, man, do interviews and explain myself. No, I wasn't talking about nobody getting drunk and driving. You know, I was just talking about people just drinking and having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Man, them folks trying to get that record off the radio, bro.
Wow. So they're boycotting your song.
Yeah, they ain't like that, bro.
So what you do to fix it? You had to change it up, or what happened?
No, I had to go on there on the radio station and do live interviews and explain myself what I was singing about. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't singing about nobody getting drunk and driving. You know what I'm saying? I was singing about people drinking and having a good time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense because a lot of times you had to do that back then. But let me ask you a question about you say you were signed. So how was the pay back then? Was the pay good?
Man, the pay was great, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I still get big royalty check, man. We were getting $60,000, $70,000 royalty checks back then.
Really? Damn. Are they getting that now? Because the streams, I guess because it's changed, huh?
Well, you know, if you owning your own stuff now and you getting paid on the stream and all that, I think people are getting paid more.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But if you looking for a record company,
yeah,
to pay you royalty check like that now that ain't finna happen.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. So let me ask you about the respect level then. Back then, how was it?
Man, we all respected each other, man, and we all got along, and we all used to have fun and shoot the shit. If we got to town, if I got to town and Johnny, I knew Johnny and Tyrone that was on there, I was gonna either look for them or they were gonna look for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they looked for me more than I looked for them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because they looked at me like I was one of they sons or something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So how's the respect level now since you're an elder, since you're a statesman now in Southern Soul? How's the respect level?
Man, Southern Soul done changed so much, man. They got this shit like it was when I was young out in the street. They trying to make this shit some gangster shit in Southern Soul, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be that way, man, because it's money to be made out here for everybody, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, should nobody be jealous of this person? Should nobody be jealous of that person or this person? Man, look, we all got a family that we got to feed. So you can't sit there and say, well, I don't want this man on the show. I don't do this. I don't do that. I don't want this. Man, how it is for you to tell a promoter not to put nobody on the show? What kind of shit is that? The promoter should not even put your ass on the show when it comes to that.
On the show.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that because I think some of the ones that are doing it, like I said, they better be careful because you got some people that can do the same thing to them.
You know, even if I got a problem, I'm this type of person. If I got a problem with live, and me and live ain't seeing eye to eye, if a person book me and live on the show together, I'm gonna tell you just like this: if he booked me and live on the show together, and me and live got a problem with each other, you know what I'm gonna do? When we get to that show, I'm gonna pull live out to the side and say, look at him, man. I'm gonna talk to you like man. Let's talk to each other like a man and get this shit done. You understand me what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm. But okay, now let's get serious now. Let's get serious. So
let's go, baby.
I heard you was gonna get beat up down there because you dropped some DJ's mic down there. Was it Mobile or Birmingham? What was the situation down there?
Mobile.
Is that true? Was somebody gonna beat you up down there or what? Was that true?
Or well, let me say this, man. Let me say this. We finna go to this Mobile thing. So we're talking about the show that DJ Low and Winker Wright threw. So I saw DJ Low got on here one day with a whole bunch of lies instead of coming on here being a man telling the truth about the situation. You feel me what I'm saying? First of all, I was there a day early of the show.
Yeah.
And if you didn't have my money, you should have told me that Friday night. You should have came to me like a man and said, well, look, man, we ain't got sitting thing, blase, woo-woo. Me and you could have sat down. I could have said, well, okay, Lo, give me sitting thing, and I'll go on stage and perform this, and I'll wait till you send me the rest of the month. We could have did this shit like men. You understand me what I'm saying? But you wait till the next day till I get out there and holler back, y'all ain't got no money. You sending me to him, he's sending me to you, and it was pissing me off. You feel me what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he gave me $1,000.
Uh-huh.
And I said, I said, look, man, I need the rest of my money. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I said, I need the rest of my money because this is what you owe me. I need the rest of my money. I'm not going up here. So I said, okay, they don't want to get my money. So I went on stage and sung a little bit of the song. I stopped the music, told the folks, look, these motherfuckers ain't got my money. I would love to sing for y'all. I would love to finish this shit, but they ain't got my fucking money, and I'm not singing no motherfucking more. So I dropped the mic and walked off the motherfucker. So the nigga Chill Will had something to say, and it wasn't even your motherfucking show.
Uh-huh.
You just a funk ass DJ, nigga. You ain't got no motherfucking money.
So
I think it because that was his equipment.
Was that his mic? Was that his mic? The one you dropped the mic?
Yes,
I wouldn't give a fuck. He ain't have nothing to say. And by the way, DJ Low gonna get on there and holler about this and holler about that with his big soft bitch ass nigga. Let me tell him something. This motherfucker sitting out there crying, acting like a motherfucker hoe, and then gonna get on this motherfucker and lie talking about what you call say the show. No, it was Tucker. If Tucker wouldn't have went on, wouldn't no artist out there would have went on that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Yeah.
And if you're gonna tell the truth about shit. Don't lie on nobody, bro.
Mm-hmm. So what did K9? I heard K9 had something to do with it.
And
too.
here's the thing. You sat here and said all that shit about DJ Trucker saved the show. DJ Trucker ain't saved the motherfucking thing.
Wow.
If it weren't for K9 telling me, OB, look, man, here go your money. Just leave. You understand me what I'm saying? It probably have been goddamn a bigger problem than it was out there, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But is it safe?
Then you want to set your big soft ass there and cry like a bitch. Did he tell you that?
Yeah, he said he cried. Yeah, he said he cried.
Yeah, he cried.
And then what makes it so bad about it, I had called the man, told the man, I said, DJ Low. I called him on the phone. I said, Low, man. I said, I know you owe me. I said, but me being a man, bro, I know you probably ain't got it or whatever. I said, man, let's squash that, man. You don't owe me nothing. You understand me what I'm saying? And for you to get on here, man, on this thing and try to make me out the bad person, nigga, you got me fucked up.
Wow. So did you leave?
Yeah, I left.
Yeah.
After K9 gave me the money, bro, I pulled off and left. Did I not lie?
Oh, lie.
Yeah.
He was there?
Yeah, he was there. I was right there by him.
K9 gave me the money, bro.
Yeah. Now, OB, now you didn't get on the stage and told the people they ain't got your motherfucking money or nothing like that, did you?
Yes, I did.
What did the fans say? What did the fans say, OB?
Number, because they look, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man.
Yeah.
I'm one of the coolest nigga out there that you want to see.
Yeah.
Man, if I'm on your side, Calvin, I'll ride or die with you, bro.
Yeah.
You understand me what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I'm one of them good Mississippi niggas.
Yeah.
If you got me on your side, you got a motherfucker on your side. Cause I ain't gonna turn against you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that's good though, man. So have you talked to any of them promoters since then? Have y'all straightened things out or no?
Look, man, I thought it was straightened out.
Yeah.
When I called him and told him that it was over with, he didn't owe me nothing. Blase woo woo. But for you to come on here and try to make me out to be the bad person, I didn't like that, bro.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
Cause first of all, if I do a show, man, I'm gonna make sure I got every artist money, whether I lose or win. You understand me?
Yeah.
Then you got on here and holler about it wasn't your show. Yes, it was, nigga.
so it was just from the get-go.
All you niggas was in together.
Yeah.
You, your brother. I ain't gonna say nothing about his brother.
Yeah.
Cause one thing about it, his brother went got the $1,000 for me.
Yeah.
You understand me what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But him and what the other bald head motherfucker name?
Talking about Wendell Rankin?
Yeah, Wendell Rankin with his bitch ass. He a hoe too. He a coward motherfucker too. Him and DJ Low.
Wow.
Y'all coward. They some coward. And if they got anything to say to me, goddamn it, say it to my face. We can handle it like men.
Now, would you do business with either one of them again in the future?
Man, if them motherfuckers gave me $10,000, I'd throw it back in their motherfucking face. I don't never want to fuck with them no more.
Yeah, because of principle, right?
It's the principle of the fact, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
when I walked up towards the front, man, the only thing I seen is your eyes, bro, and they didn't. They look like you ready to do some things, man. But like I said, K9 walked up to you. I don't know what he gave you or whatever. He told you to get on, but
man, K9 came up to me, man, and so OB, man, I'll give you the money. Don't worry about it. He said, I'll give you the money. Yeah. K9 went in his truck, got the money, and gave it to me. And so OB just go and get in the van and leave. And that's what I did, bro.
Yeah. So Ob, let me play devil's advocate. So if they would have told you Friday that it wasn't looking good, would you have performed the next day?
Here's the thing, Calvin. With my fans being out there, I probably would have told him, look, bro, let's work a little something out, and I'll go on and do that for you, for my fans or whatever. And we can do certain thing. We could have worked the stuff out like a man. It didn't even have to get to that point, bro.
Yeah.
But you got me there 2 days. You knew you didn't have the money. That's where the problem come in at, bro.
Yeah. Wow. Now
if I book live,
yeah,
and I tell live, I got you a hotel, man. I'm bringing you in early. If I ain't got the money to pay live, and I see this shit ain't looking right, I'm gonna pull live to the side that night and say, look, live, it ain't looking good, man, and I mess around and spend more money on advertisement, I did this and that, and I don't have the money to give you right now. I was looking for the gate, the ticket sales or whatever, bro. If we can work out something live, man, I'll give you a little something now, and I'll send you something later. Now, if he'd have said that, bro, I'd have went perform with no problem.
Yeah. You did like an IOU. Just pay me later.
There you go, bro.
Yeah. But it's just the principle of the
fact I say, like we
didn't tell you nothing. They didn't tell you nothing, and they could have told you something.
That's what it is.
That's what the lines blur. Okay.
Now, and here's the thing about it. The other motherfucker ain't been. You ain't seen. I heard from his bald head ass since then.
Wow.
And for you to get your big funk ass on here hollering about DJ Trucker, say the goddamn, say everything. He a goddamn lie. Y'all excuse me, but goddamn, that made me mad.
Yeah, but see,
I feel you, man.
You know what I tell people? So when people come over here and I ask them about things, I mean, I wasn't there, so it's always two sides. You know what I'm saying? So I can listen. I gotta remain neutral because I wasn't there, but you was there and live was there. So let me ask you this question right here. So you're a promoter as well, right?
Man, look, I used to promote and do my own shows and bring artists in and do their shows. Yeah, I done did that before.
So do character matter? But when you book,
man, character matter, man. I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
The way you carry yourself, the way you do things, it carry you a long way, bro.
Yeah.
And motherfucker might tell you, Calvin, OB don't take no shit. But all my fans gonna tell you one thing. He a down-to-earth person.
Yeah.
He ain't never treated us bad. He ain't never did this. He ain't never did. OB is down to earth. Cause one thing I prayed about when I got in this business, I was 23 years old when I got in this business. You understand me what I'm saying? Yeah. And my daddy talked to me a long time. He said, son, look, you can't look down on people because you got a little more than they do. He said, because the people you looking down on is the one made you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I always pray the prayer and ask God, don't never let this business get no more to me than a job.
Yeah.
Right.
That makes sense. That makes sense. But let me ask you this question as a legend, because you consider a legend. So just like I talked to LG Echoes, he been in for a long time. He said he can tell when shit ain't right with a promoter.
Man, let me tell you something.
You got that radar?
When a promoter go to try to treat you nice and come to your dressing room and talk about he gonna get you some free drinks and here goes some chicken wing. You better watch out now. That's something that's gonna come back to you. He ain't got your money.
So you can tell, huh?
When they come with the free, let me write this
I'm
down.
gonna tell you something, Cam. I done been in the business so long. If I get to a spot and I feel some type of way,
yeah,
I'm going straight to that motherfucker. look, man, just come on. I don't want to hear nothing. Just come on, give me my goddamn money.
When you say, OB, they start treating you nice and giving you drinks and stuff.
Yeah, when them mother go to treating you nice and come into your dressing room, want to talk and want you to meet their family, them motherfuckers can tell you they ain't got their money now.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
they come meet my wife. Come meet my wife.
Hey, when they come say that, you better look out.
Yeah. But OB, should promoters rely on the door, man, to pay y'all?
No, man, no. I'm gonna tell you something, man. If a person gonna book a show, man, you know, you got to understand that the people that you book got families that they got to feed and they got bills that they got to pay too. So, you know, booking shows is just like going to a casino. You understand me what I'm saying? You got to man make sure you got them people money, man, because it's a gamble. You gonna either win, you gonna lose. You understand me what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now my thing is, if you sit there and you book a show with me and you win, you ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah.
But you wanna complain when you when you lose.
Yeah.
If I go to the casino and win $100,000 today, if I go back next week and lose 50 of that 100,000, I can't complain.
Yeah, you still up.
Right.
Yeah, you still up.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like gambling, man.
So OB, I don't often see you perform without a band. Do you prefer your band?
I prefer my band. I really don't like track shows because I can't do what I want to do on track show. But now, if a mother gonna pay me for a track show, I do it.
Yeah.
But you know, I prefer my band because I can do what I want to do and do the show the way I want to do the show with my band.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of bands that's out there that play with click tracks.
Yeah.
They play along with the click track. See, I was blessed to get these older cats, man, that been out there playing with, you know, half of the guys that's with me been out there playing. They done play with Marvin Cease, Johnny Taylor, Denise LaSalle, and them guys know music, man. So they learn that shit. Everything that my band play, we play it. It ain't no click track or nothing like that.
Yeah. So back then, everybody had bands, right? They didn't do track shows back then.
Everybody had bands back then.
Yeah. Wow.
Everybody had band. They weren't doing track shows.
Yeah. So
I remember we did a show in Chicago, and Marvin Cease came in and did a track show on Candy Liquor. And Tyrone pulled him over to the side and told Marvin, said, "Look, Pete, said you got a good song. Get you a band. Don't you never come out here like this no more."
Mm-hmm. Wow.
But next time you see Marvin, he had a goddamn band too.
Yeah. So was constructive criticism taken lightly back then?
If a person told you, now Marvin didn't take that personal when Tyrone told him that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, he's okay. And he went and got him a band. Mm-hmm. You understand me what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just like a lot of stuff that Tyrone and Johnny was saying to me. Man, I didn't take the shit personal. I just straightened up and did what was right.
Yeah. Because it's beneficial.
Yeah, you know, they were telling me, look, Pete, I know you're young. I know you're still out there hanging with them guys that you used to hang with when you was out there in them street. Man, you got to turn them loose. He said, man, that's the only way you gonna make it out here in this business. You got to turn them loose. He said, the nightclub that you were hanging out at, he said, man, you can't hang out at them no more. He said, you got to understand that you're an artist now. You a star now. So you got to treat yourself like that.
Mm-hmm. So
you got to make the people, he said, you got to make the people want to see you. He said, if people seeing you standing on the corner every day or seeing you at the club every goddamn night, why they want to go pay see you?
Yeah, well, they can see you for free.
There you go.
So do you frown upon, because you come from that linkage back there, do you frown upon when artists go live and say and do things unprofessional? Because you never go live and say crazy stuff. I mean, do you frown upon that? Do you think that's unprofessional?
I frown up on a lot of that crazy shit that these artists do, man. Like going against one another and going on social media talking about one another and doing this and doing that. Look, man, if you gonna do something, be a man about it. Just meet each other, goddamn it, face to face, and say what you got to say to each other.
Yeah. And let the chips fall where they may, huh?
And let the chip fall where they may.
Yeah.
Do it like a man, man. You know, to be a man about it.
Mm-hmm. Obi, has anybody ever told you, any artist, promoter, producer, DJ told you they don't, if you talk to Mr. Live, they're not going to talk to you no more? Have you experienced that?
No.
Or would you challenge that if somebody said that to you?
First of all, can't nobody tell me who I can talk to and who I can't. My daddy been dead over 17 years.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna come to me and tell me who I can talk to and who I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Like I experienced that one time. This radio station down on the coast, Rip Daniels.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Herman Wilson was in tour with each other. And I was doing a show for Herman. And Rip called me and told me, said, man, I want you to do a show for me. I said, well, I'm booked that day. I got to do the show for Herman Wilson. Well, give him his money back, and I'm going to pay you to do the show for me. I said, man, I can't do no shit like that, man. Well, if you can't do that, I'm going to take your record off the station. I said, well, you can take it off the station because I'm not going to do that, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got to. If you're a man, you consider yourself a man. You got to have principles. You got to stand for something. You got to stand for something, man. Because if not, you're spineless. You might well be a snake on the ground. Because a snake ain't got bones. You know what I'm saying? Don't have a spine. Don't have a spine. That's just ridiculous. So let me ask you about. Do you see the clicks and stuff? So a lot of people always talk about clicks. Do you see that in stuff? So people clicking up and you see
clicking up. Well, you gonna have people that fool with certain people, more than they fool with the other people. It ain't really no click. It just he just fool with somebody and don't fool with you.
Yeah, they just click with each other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So how did you meet Sir Charles Jones? Because he was a Wonder Boy coming on, wasn't he? How'd you meet Sir Charles Jones?
Sir Charles wasn't no Wonder Boy.
Oh, you wasn't? What was it?
Nah. Such y'all want no wonder boy, man.
What they say? They say he the one came up with Southern Soul, the title.
Well, he probably did, because you know Charles did call himself the king of Southern Soul now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but
Yeah.
when I came out, this the problem. When I came out, Sir Charles was singing background for Marvin Cease.
Okay.
And TK Soul was playing keyboard for Willie Clay.
Okay.
When them guys saw me out there, man, they were like, man, you out here singing, man, that what made them want to do it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Terry Wright was playing bass guitar for Carl Singer.
Mm-hmm. So none of them were singers, but you was a
So
singer.
none of them were singing.
Okay. Do they give you credit?
Oh yeah, they gonna all of them do, man.
Yeah.
You know, me and TK cool. TK said all the time. He said, I saw Ob out here, man. I'm putting me a record out.
Yeah.
You know, even Charles said the same thing.
Yeah. And they can sing too. So what's your relationship? What's your relationship with Willie Clay, man?
Me and Willie, all right. We all right. We talk to each other, but it ain't like it ain't like me and him are best of friends or something. You know, we see each other, we speak to each other, we talk to each other, but we don't hate each other, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all are legends. Y'all are legends. Big Rob. What's your relationship with Big Rob?
Me and Big Rob real cool. We real close.
Yeah. Okay. Who else? I know who else is out here. You, Willie Clay, and Big Rob. Who else come from that era with you?
Well,
that was singing back then.
Willie Clay.
What about Bobby Rush?
Willie Clay and Bobby Rush. Bobby Rush still called me son too. So you gotta look at it. It was Willie Clayton that's still here. Willie Clayton, Bobby Rush, Billy Soulbun, Carl Singer. I think Rob came after Charles, I think. Okay. If I'm not mistaken. Lattimore. Yeah. Lattimore, yeah. And that was it.
So let me ask you a question. Did they have award shows back then?
They had an award show, but it was Jackson Music Award. And that's just what it was, Jackson Music Award.
What you mean by that?
Most of the people that got reward was either around the surrounding area or around Jackson.
Yeah.
You know, they maybe pull us in, maybe once or twice, and brought somebody from the outside in to win an award, but most of the time, everybody was getting an award that was from Jackson, out of surrounding area.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So let me ask you a question. So you've been around for a minute. What's a hit song to you, man? I mean, you're a legend. What's a hit? Because everybody keeps saying they got a hit. So what is your definition of a hit?
Man, I'm telling you, a hit is something that lasts a long time. Now, I consider, say for instance, let's look at it this way. Bag Up Lover.
Okay.
Look how long Bag Up Lover. And I cannot go do a show and not sing that song.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got a hit that's a hit that gonna last forever, and then you got a hit that'll last for 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
So it's different general hits. You understand me what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you got to look at Bag Up Lover as a classic. Bag Up Lover be played when my grandkids get grown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that's what you call a hit.
Oh, okay.
But see, then you got to understand one thing too, Young. Back then, radio stations were playing our stuff every day. It wasn't no once a week thing.
Yeah.
We were getting played all through the week, bro.
2 hours, 2 hours on a Saturday.
That's how they were making hits. You understand me what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, Obi, do you sing cover songs, and you got a problem with artists singing cover songs or your songs?
I don't have a problem with singing cover song. I don't have a problem with an artist singing my song. If he want to sing it, let him sing it.
Yeah. Okay. Because that seems to be the norm. People say they keep singing, but me as a promoter, I don't mind singing 2 or 3. But if your whole show is cover songs, I got a problem with that. How you feel about that?
Now, if your whole show is cover song, then I don't even see why nobody got you on the show.
Yeah. Why they even
Exactly.
sing?
Cause if you they just want to hide the motherfucker that you sang.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
karaoke
Exactly.
show.
Yeah.
Exactly. So do you feel that artists, you paid your dues, right? So when you came out, were you charging to get on shows, or were you doing free shows, or were you doing pickup shows?
Well, I'ma say it like this.
Okay.
When I first came out, I did show for less than nothing.
Okay.
Sometime I did show just to pay my band, and I walked out of there with nothing.
Mm-hmm.
The problem today is people think that they should be on top and ain't got to pay no dues.
Yeah.
You know, my thing is, and I want everybody to listen to me, everybody that all the artists that's on here now listening to what I got to say. When a child is born, that child don't just come out and go to walking.
Mm-mm.
He gonna go to flipping, then he gonna go to crawling, then he gonna go to taking steps.
Yeah.
You got to crawl before you walk, man.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you pay your dues and do things the right way, when you see it in the long run, you're gonna say, man, that man was right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because I'm pretty sure you made a lot of mistakes coming up. So
Oh man, who didn't?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
what
them
mistakes did
older
you make?
cat,
Yeah. Go ahead.
them older cat used to get on my ass when I made a mistake though.
Yeah. You had mentors.
Yeah, you know, if I did something out the way, Johnny and them were gonna pull me to the side later on that night and roast my ass.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do nothing but just sit there and listen to it because they were right.
Yeah. Out of love. So do you do that now as a legend?
Man, look, now you can't tell these youngsters nothing, man. And you can't tell these folk in the business nothing. Because soon you try to tell them something, they want to say you hating on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you can't tell the one, AOB, you can't tell the one that don't want to listen.
And then,
you know what I'm saying? Like, because you pull me to the side and you talk to me on some real shit.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with correction. See,
what people really don't know is I'm the one that brought Jay Ham out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And see, Jay ain't always been blind. You understand me what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
I remember him as a kid. I remember him as a young kid when he could see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But being out there in the streets and shit, you know, he end up goddamn it blind or whatever. But I brought Jay out here in this business, man.
Yeah, he's a hell of a singer too.
And you don't think, goddamn it, and he gonna let motherfucker know that that's my brother now. He started me in this.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. He's I love his chemistry, man. I love his character. He's a really good dude, man. Really, really good dude. So let's talk about collaborations. Do you do those often?
I do them.
Yeah. Do you think anything wrong with them doing them?
No, ain't nothing wrong. The only time something wrong with them is when you do them and the person that you do it with, y'all on a show together and y'all don't sing. Now that's when I have a problem with it.
Yeah, well, why would they not do that though?
Man, I do not know. I done seen a lot of artists do it.
Yeah, on the same.
But
show.
now, I did one with Low Max. We did one together. You the one, baby.
Yeah.
That song that did great. I did one with Big Rob Cutting Up.
Yeah, that's tight.
You know, we did that the night of Poker Bear birthday party. Birthday bash.
Yeah.
And we we did a video that same night. So you know, we got a chance to do that, and also I got one coming out. I don't know how soon it's gonna be, but me and TK just did one.
Yeah.
And we got a record too, buddy.
Yeah. So do you write all your songs?
No.
Yeah. So you got a certain producer that you work with, or you just work with just several?
Man, I'm this type of person. If I'm over here, I'm stuck on something. You know what I'm saying? My pen, I'm like, damn, I can't think of nothing. I got to get my mind back right. You know, to write something. I go to another writer. Look, man, I need you to write this for me. Sit and think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be too big to take songs from somebody else that's a writer.
Yeah.
Johnny didn't write all his songs. Tyrone didn't write all his. You can't get to the point where you can't take songs from somebody, man.
Yeah. Well, the learning process stops. I mean, because you're still an artist.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So would you sign with another artist?
Would I sign with another artist?
Yeah, with another artist. You think there's something wrong with it if an artist sign with another artist? Because you know Jay-Z, a lot of folks sign with Jay-Z.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with another artist signing with another artist, but it is what it is. If that's what they want to do, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, me either.
If they feel that person gonna treat them right and do the right thing, man, why not?
Hey, Vic Allen told me to ask you about your gospel roots. What's up, Vic? He want me to ask you about your gospel roots.
What do you want to know?
Vic, he said, what you want to know?
Cause Vic, during the time that I was out there singing, Vic was with the Kansas Spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me ask you this question right here.
And I looked up to old Harvard. Well, Harvard was my idol, man.
Yeah. Yeah, Vic Allen can
boy.
Yeah, Vic Allen can blow. So let me ask you the question. So what do you think about Tucker? Tucker's a young guy that's making noise over here. What do you think about him?
Man, I love old Tucker, man. You know, I just don't like that nigga that hang around him, man.
Oh, Fat Daddy.
Fat Daddy.
That daddy say gonna whoop your ass and go.
Nah, man. You know, Tucker a cool dude, man. And I had to learn Tucker, cause when I first met him, you know, he was that type of person that was quiet and wasn't saying nothing to you and all that, you know. And I just sit back and look at him like, damn, that nigga won't say nothing to no goddamn about it. But you know, when I got to know him, you know, he the type of person like me. He got to get to know you, folks. He go to interacting with you. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, he a cool cat, man. Tucker cool cat, man.
He really is.
So Ob, let me ask you this question too, man, about prices, because the prices in Southern Souls is going. I mean, it's so far in between each other. How do you feel about that?
Well, I don't feel nothing about it. You know, I don't hate on the next person price, man. You know, if he booking for, if next person booking for something, man, and the promoter getting it to him, man, that's a blessing.
Yeah, because you don't base your price off what somebody else is getting, do you?
No.
Yeah. Do you see artists doing that or talking about it?
Well, you know.
Yeah, I do.
They probably do, but I ain't finna base my price on what somebody else get. I'm gonna get what I can get and go on to the crib.
Yeah. Do you negotiate with promoters? I heard you promoter friendly.
Yeah, I negotiate with them.
Yeah, because I try to get you for $500. You won't come here.
No, me, you can't even talk.
Hey, I told him come get this 500. He said, hell no.
Lie. I'ma stay in Mississippi and he can stay his ass in Arkansas.
He in Texas.
He carried that back to Arkansas. I know where he is.
hey, Ob, hey, why don't you come do a free show, man, for the fans?
It must be for some cripple folk.
Get the fuck off here, boy. Get off here, man. Get your ass.
It ain't gonna be for no motherfucker walking like me.
Get your ass off here, man. Get your ass off here, man.
Now if he was telling me, OB, I need you to do a free show at the old folk home. Now I can see me doing that.
Yeah, but not nobody.
Get off here,
like
OB.
Hey,
Get
you
your
not
ass
nobody
off
walk,
here.
not nobody walk around. Hey, so Ob, let me ask you this right here. Now, I know a lot of y'all legends never want to box yourself in or box nobody out, but
Oh shit.
is there, in your opinion, right? Because you consider yourself a vocalist, right?
Uh-huh.
So, can everybody in Southern Soul sing?
No, young. I ain't gonna sit there and lie to you about it. I ain't gonna sit there and tell you no damn lie. No.
Yeah, but would you tell them as a legend? Would you tell them they can if they can't to you? Would you
Well, I'm gonna tell you that like this. It really ain't my business.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to sit there and get up there and make yourself look like a damn fool, that's you.
You said a lot there, boy.
Now, are you open to mentor? Are you open to mentor any artists? Are you open to mentor anybody?
Man, look.
Huh?
I'm open to anything, man, because you know my thing is quiet as it kept.
Yeah.
I'm the one that brought Jay Ham out. I'm the one that brought Miss Jody out.
Uh-huh.
So you know, hey, I got two artists that follow me and that was out there with me that's doing great now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So you don't have the mindset that the student can never surpass the teacher? Do you have that mindset?
Man, look, if they pass me, you know what I'm gonna do? Sit there and hug them, cause one thing about it, man, a lot of people want to be on top.
Yeah.
And they want to be up there where the next person at.
Uh-huh.
But it take a lot to be on top.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say a little something, Kevin.
Yeah.
You know, everybody want to be on top. Everybody want to be up there where the big people at. But if you read your Bible, the Bible said low is the way.
Mm-hmm.
So let me tell you where I'm at. I ain't got to be on top to be this and be that. Let me constantly put out my good record and my good song and study, do shows and study, make the people happy. Because a lot of people that's on top, when they fall, they don't never come back up, bro.
Yeah.
Woo.
They fall all the way down. Yeah.
Woo.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about King George?
Man, the kid is great, man. The kid is great. He got a lot to learn in this business, man. He a humble guy.
Yeah.
He real cool, but he got a lot to learn in this business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he just a down to earth person, man.
Yeah. I think his music is excellent. As outstanding.
His music is great, man. It's great.
Yeah.
And George kind of remind me of me when I first came out, you know, when I was young, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But if he stay on top of the game and constantly put good music out there, man, he'll be out here a long time.
Mm-hmm. Y'all got any questions? Y'all need to get y'all question real live. You got any questions?
Yeah, man. Just saying to Ob, man, it's just a privilege, boy. I like you come on because we're gonna have some fun and we're gonna talk some noise, but it's good. It's good to see you, man.
Oh yeah. Good to see you too, live, man. And you know, I'm glad, man, you did you a remix to that song, man. And you know, when you out there and on your show, you know, you can sing Turn Your Dick Loose. But to get that motherfucker played, you have to turn that thing loose on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I got it, man, but I'm waiting for it to be cleared by Distro Kid, and I'm gonna be ready to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, I love that song.
So
Appreciate
He need to give to me and let me sing.
it. Okay.
So, you know what? Okay, on that note right there. Okay, has any artist ever tried to give you a song or purchase a song or something from you at you know one of your hits or a song, or would you give an artist a song that you think they can sing it better than you?
I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
I had wrote a song
Uh-huh.
and listen to me good,
Yeah.
and I wrote it. But you know how you write something and you know it ain't just for you.
Yeah.
Now I could have easily did Party Move. It probably wouldn't have did nothing on me, but I look what it did on J Hammer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh,
You
yeah.
wrote Party Move?
Yeah.
See?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So you know, a lot of times when you write song, you can tell whether it's for you or not.
Yeah. Oh yeah, J Hammer be jamming that song right there.
Yeah.
So would you be offended? Would you be offended if you wrote a song and try to give it to someone and they don't take it?
No, because me and TK were laughing about that the other day. When TK was going through that little divorce with his wife, I had wrote a song, say I'm looking for a lady.
Yeah.
And when I called TK, I said, TK, I said, man, I got a song for you. He said, what's that, oh? I said, man, I got a song that I wrote, looking for a lady. Go to show you how two minds think alike. He said, OB. He said, I already did it. He said, I already wrote one like that. He said, man, please. He said, whatever you do, don't put yours out because I done already put mine out. and me being the person that I am, you know, I never put that song out.
Yeah.
And I still got it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But I wrote the song for him.
Yeah. Do they
That's
sound
some
similar?
real shit.
Do they sound similar, your song and his song?
No, mine was more on Johnny Taylor style.
Oh, okay.
But it was damn near talking the same shit that he was talking.
Hey, Mike Jackson said he thought Ricky White wrote "Looking for a Lady."
No,
I don't know who wrote "Looking for a Lady," but I'm telling you what I wrote.
Yeah, yeah. So you wrote your version, and TK wrote his version.
That's right.
Yeah,
yeah. Mike, yeah, he wrote his own version. Yeah, he wrote his own version.
And so, I wrote it, and I was gonna give it to TK.
But he had already.
But after TK told me he already had did the song, I said, "Damn!" So I never did put mine out.
Yeah. So hey, somebody said, "Can they hear your version?"
Tell them no.
Woo! Woo!
Said no.
Woo! Hey, have you ever? Hey, I'm gonna ask you this question. I do have a question. The Calvin Richardson song. Have you ever said anything about you covering his song?
Man, Calvin loved for me to do that song.
Yeah.
You know, me and Calvin real cool, man, and I always did like I love the song so much to Calvin said, man, I'm gonna get in the studio and I'm gonna do you one kind of like that, but it gonna be a different thing. So I'm waiting on him to finish up with that.
Yeah. Hey, somebody said these fans said you gonna hit a note for him tonight.
What they got the cash out ready?
Hey.
Y'all got y'all cash out ready? I'm pretty sure they gonna say yeah.
Tell them, goddamn it, this ain't chess record.
So, OB, let me ask you this question right here. So, if I want to come in and be a blues singer, whatever I want to be, and I come in and say, you know what, OB, I've been watching you, man. What advice would you give me?
Man, look.
I'm in the business. What advice would you give me?
All the advice I have for you, Calvin, is be humble and put God first, man.
Yeah.
everything else will work out itself, bro.
Yeah. Hey,
You
King
know,
Fred,
you
King
know,
Fred.
the old folk back when I was coming up, they had a gospel song we used to sing back in the day. Say I know what prayer can do.
Yeah.
Cause prayer have seen me through.
Mm-hmm.
See, some of these young don't know nothing about that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So when you get on your knees and pray about something, everybody think when you ask God for something, He supposed to give it to you tomorrow. That
Yeah.
ain't the way that works.
No, it ain't the way it works.
When you pray about something, you just leave it alone. All right, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Right.
And you got to put in work. Faith without
Yeah,
work is dead.
yeah, you got to put in work. Man, look, uh, ain't nothing in life gonna be gay to you.
Yeah.
You got to work hard for it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I told my son, I said, look, ain't nobody gonna give you nothing in life. If you don't work for it, you ain't gonna get it.
Yeah. That's the way the world works.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
got to work hard at what you do, bro.
So
And
why?
see, it's a big difference too, young,
Yeah.
than a person that's singing and a person that love what he doing.
Mm-hmm. What's the difference?
There's a big difference, man. You got people that sing just
For the
because they
moment.
want to sing, but
Yeah.
when you got a person that love what he do
Yeah. And live it.
and live it, he gonna do the right thing by it, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you this question as an artist. Nobody never gave you anything, right? So if you got on shows, you got on shows. So did you ever tell a promoter or ask a promoter, hey, you should put me on the show because I'm an artist? Because that's the thinking now that they said, well, you know what? All these promoters should give somebody a chance, should give you a chance. Nobody's doing no charity shows. So how you feel about that?
Man, look. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Just because you're an artist, don't mean that the promoter should put you on a gig.
Yeah.
Right.
You understand me what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They got their priority. That goes back to what I was saying, that the artists don't want to pay dues.
Yeah.
You you got to pay dues, man, and paying dues, you got to crawl before you walk, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I tell them. And I tell them, stop begging. Stop begging. Hey, a promoter's gonna notice you. Somebody's gonna notice you. Your talent. First of all, it starts with a record. It starts with a voice. That's what it starts with.
There you go.
That's what it starts with. I don't give a damn. You can dress up like Michael Jackson with the glove and all that. That don't necessarily mean nobody want to put you on the show. What would you going to say, Ob? Go ahead.
I want to finish that now. I was listening to you.
But it starts with the music. Am I missing something? Do it not start with the music?
Man, look, my thing is, man, people got to understand that this music business is a mug, man, and it always have been. It's a dog eat dog world, man, in the music business.
Yeah.
You understand me what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause you always got people that looking out to fuck over artists or whatever, but you got to have the knowledge to want to better yourself or learn more about the music. What won't nobody fuck you over?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But let me ask you this question about dealing with producers. So, do you agree or disagree that producers should not lease the same track to you to somebody else?
Well, my thing is this. I don't think the producer should do the same track. If producer did a track on live,
Uh-huh.
I don't think the producer should come back and give me that same track that he gave live.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If he do, I'ma sit there and I'ma take that track and I'ma do a whole nother twist on that motherfucker. What mine ain't gonna even sound like live.
Mm-hmm. But he's still on the track though. If he leased it to you, you can't do that.
Well, the thing is,
I'm just asking. I mean, is that fair to say? Or because you've been in the business, so can you, if he lease you a track, he or she lease you a track, can you change that track if they lease it to you versus you owning it?
first of all, I ain't gonna lease no track from nobody.
Oh, no, okay. But so why do people lease them then? Because they can't afford the track?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of nobody leasing no track.
Live, have you?
I buy mine all the way out.
Have you ever heard of producers leasing tracks?
Yeah, I heard of that. Yeah, I heard of that.
If he leasing it, then how is he leasing the track?
But what he's saying is, they taking a percentage of the track too, because they the composer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if a producer do a track on you, yeah, y'all can go half and half on it. 50 on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But who owns it? Hey, Tony T said he leased Tony T, a producer. He said he leased track. What up? He said he leased them. He said he leased.
Well, track. It depend on how y'all did the paperwork.
Yeah.
If he leads a track to me, and we agreed upon, okay, we're gonna do 50-50 on publishing and 50-50 on writers.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Then that mean both of us own that motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the way it's supposed to be.
If I wrote the song, if I wrote the song and you did the track, we gonna go 50-50 on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that means I own 50% of it and you own 50% of it.
So, but can you? Exactly. So, can you? If I like the track, can you give it to me without the producer saying yes or no? Can you? I say if you 50-50, we'll say with Tony T on the track, right? Because I have heard Too Short, Don't Fight the Feeling, that track. I've heard people singing, put music to that track, right? So if you 50-50, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. So if you own 50% of the producer on 50%, and say for instance, I'm a new singer, and I say, you know what, I like your track, so I want to put some vocals down on that track. So will both of y'all have to agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Have you ever seen people that take your music and spin it up a little bit?
Like what?
Like your song, that song you got, like Face Down. You know, I know the beat and everything. So have you ever seen somebody? Because I done seen a whole bunch of music in Southern Soul that I've heard it before somewhere else. Different horns, stuff is added to it. So I've seen that. I've seen that a lot in Southern Soul. So how would you feel if somebody took your song and spun it just a little bit with your same beat? They changed it a little bit.
Hell, it's cool. It's cool because when they change it just a little bit, hell, I'm still getting paid off of it, so I ain't worried about it.
Oh yeah. Oh, so they got to get permission.
Yeah.
Okay. What if they don't?
Well, we'll be in court.
Example, y'all know that song by the group that got that song. They redid that song. Bruno Mars them. They did that song. By Confunction.
Yeah.
Okay. The guys who Confunction, the dude that wrote that song and the dude who did the music of that song, had gotten paid. They did an interview, man. They say they done bought land just by them remaking that song. So, you know, and of course Bruno Mars and them getting paid too. So it's good in publishing that song. If you got to have that paper right.
Yeah, you got to have the paperwork. Got to be right, man. You know when you got to get a license to even redo people's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So Ob, so right now you've been in the business what 30 plus? We'll say what 40 plus or 30 plus? 30 plus, right?
Yeah.
So is there any artist right now that you want to work with, do a song with right now that you can think of? Any male or female that you want to do a song with?
Well, I like I said, I just finished up. Me and TK just did one last week. What
about female?
But if I had to do one with somebody right now that I want to do one with, it'll be Lacey.
Lacey. Oh, okay. So, but back then it was what, Betty Wright and who else was back there? Denise LaSalle. So did
Denise LaSalle, Shirley Brown.
Brown, yeah. Did they get a fair shake back then?
Dorothy Moore.
Yeah, Dorothy Moore. Did they get a fair shake back then?
Yeah.
Because they had good music, right?
They were doing just more shows than the guys would.
Really? Because they had good music.
Because they had good music.
Yeah. So what do you think about now with the females? Some of them say that they don't get a fair shake in Southern Soul.
They get a hit, they get a fair shake.
So it starts with the music.
That's right.
Yeah. He said they get a hit.
But you know, a lot of them do complain. They do complain a lot.
Yeah.
You know, which is, but they don't take the opportunity.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that you can be the best singer in the world.
Yeah.
If you ain't got a hit, it don't make sense. You just a good singer. That's it.
Yeah. Like Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley was better than a lot of players, but he never won a championship.
Never got a ring.
Yeah, he never got a ring, but he was bad. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So that's this argument with Shaq all the time. Shaq said, "You know what? Talk to me when you get a ring."
Well, that ain't gonna happen.
I know. Yeah, that what Shaq said. Shaq
Well,
said,
he can go sit on the bench and coach.
Yeah, Shaq said all that talking you doing, you didn't get a ring though. You didn't get a ring.
He can't go back and play and get no ring, but he can go get him a team and coach and get him a ring.
He got. Hold on. Who this DJ Ken say he be forgetting shit. He got a song with Lacey Groove already.
No, I ain't forgot that. I ain't forgot that I had a song with Laser Groove, but the song didn't make no noise and it didn't get played. So if I'm gonna do a song, I want to do a good song that gonna get played. You feel me? What I'm saying?
What about
you got that Ken?
Yeah, DJ Ken say you got memory loss.
No, DJ Ken kiss
Don't say it, man.
So OB, do you send your music out to the DJs?
Email it to them, yeah.
You email it to them? Okay. So you got a good relationship with DJ?
Yeah.
How you feel about DJs that won't play other artists' records because of personal stuff going on?
Oh.
I feel that's just a whole lot of bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if a person got a record, play the record, man. You know, all this old hating shit and this and that and blah, blah. Don't worry about that, man. If a person got a record, play the record, man.
Yeah. Because in the end, it's really for the fans. It's not.
That's right. It's for the fans to hear. If the fan want to hear, play the record, man.
Yeah. Do you feel that some DJs want to be artists?
A lot of them do.
Why?
I do not know.
Why do you think they want to be artists though?
I do not know. You think you got some of them think they bigger than the artist?
Yeah. It is. I have heard some DJs say that they got more fans than the artists. You know, which I think some of them do. Some of them do.
Yeah, you got some that do got more fans than the artist.
Yeah, but in the end,
but if you ain't got nothing to DJ,
at the end of the day, he might have more fans than the artist, but hell, he ain't singing.
Yeah.
and then what you got to look at, how he get them fans by playing the artist's music.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I say the same thing. It don't make sense for people to even make statements like that. You know, I mean, damn, everybody need each other. DJs need artists, promoters need artists need promoters, artists need DJs.
Exactly.
So that's the way I look at it. I will never come out and make a dumbass statement saying I don't need no artist. I can do my own show. Yeah, I can do a show. I can't do a show with artists. I can do like a damn circus or something like that as a promoter, but you're not
right.
You know, so it starts with the artist, man. You know, I mean, who's this? Veronica said, where's her hit single from you?
What hit single?
Veronica Raya, she said, where's her hit single?
Who hit single?
She said I guess you're supposed to write her a song, Veronica Raya. She said, where her hit single at?
I don't don't know. Maybe that dope.
Ob, I got a track, man. I might need your help.
Oh, Tony T. She's talking about Tony too. So, Ob, let me ask you this question. You're a jokester, right? See, a lot of folks don't know that side of you, but I'm pretty sure they know you're a country boy. So, do you eat coons and snakes and all that stuff?
Now I'm gonna tell you something, okay? Now there you here with that shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, I eat raccoon, I eat rabbit, I eat deer,
I'm fucking dead.
all that. But now I don't eat no damn snake, cause I don't fool with no snake.
Oh, you eat no snake?
Nah.
What about possum? You eat possum?
Nah, I don't want him neither.
What about squirrel?
Now I love that squirrel.
See, I don't eat no damn squirrel. I catch snake.
Man, you ought to try that goddamn squirrel dumpling.
Yeah. Squirrel dumpling.
Yeah.
You can't even catch no squirrel. Them squirrel too fast for you, man.
Man, you have to kill a squirrel, bro.
How you catch it?
You shoot him at the pecan tree.
The pecan.
I ain't said a pecan. Pecan.
Yeah, pecan. So look, so let me ask you. So in Mississippi, did you chop cotton and stuff down there, pick tobacco? Y'all do that?
Yeah. Well, we ain't pick no tobacco. Ain't no tobacco in Mississippi, but we chop cotton.
I chop cotton. Lie, did you experience that chopping cotton?
Yeah, that's how we got our school clothes.
Well, my thing is coming up as a kid. You know, that's how I got my first pair of Jordan. Goddamn it, chopping cotton and went bought my Jordan myself.
Real shit though, like real shit. That's how we
got
our money.
You know, we went chop cotton, and at the end of the year, we saved our money and helped our parents bought our school clothes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what? Some parts of Mississippi, man, some people don't think they free down there, man.
What part of Arkansas that is?
No, I said Mississippi. Them niggas don't know they free. Look, I walk. You know my wife from Starkville, so we pulling up. Her cousin, they caught a damn turtle in the ditch. I said, "What you doing with that, cuz? I'm going to go cook him." I said, "Are you serious, bro?"
Man, that's the best eating you ever want to eat.
That nigga caught a squirrel.
That's the best goddamn eating you ever want. Man, you get that goddamn turtle and cook that motherfucker and smother him with gravy and put him over some rye. You eat yourself to death.
Hey, look. When I was little, I used to go down to the little hole with my grandmother. She said she going fishing. I said, "Grandma, you ain't got no bait." She said, "I don't need no. I'm gonna catch me a turtle." I said, "A turtle?" You know me. Look, I'm a military brat. You know, I'm military, so I'm down there visiting. I said, "A turtle?" She's like, "Yeah." Look, she already had a pot on the stove boiling. She get home, drop that damn turtle in there. That joker,
and get him out that shell.
Yeah, she cut.
And man, cook that turtle is better than chicken.
Yeah. No.
You know, everybody sit there and talk about they don't eat this and they don't eat that. Yeah. If you went to a chicken farm, you would never eat chicken no more. Chicken is nasty motherfucker in the wood.
Yeah. Oh yeah, chicken and fish. Yeah, fish eat their own shit.
But now that raccoon, he gonna get his food. He gonna get that motherfucker to the water and wash it off and eat it.
Now,
so do you keep the head, man?
I put that motherfucker in the oven and put some goddamn candy yam around him, and all you have to do is when you open that motherfucker and take the aluminum foil out, you'll see him looking. He might be looking at you with one eye.
Hey, hold up. So you pluck him? Do you take the hair off of Ob? What you do? You boil him first?
Yeah, you clean him.
You skin him, man. You have to skin it. You take the hide off of it, and then you have to must a raccoon. You just can't. He got some must balls up on his arms and stuff. You have to cut that out and everything.
No, bro.
When you talk about a country boy, I'm a real goddamn country boy.
So have you ever skinned a deer?
Yes, I have.
Oh hell yeah!
Wow. I got a homeboy right now. It was a deer in my backyard that got caught in the fence. He was still alive. I called him. He came over and cut his throat and threw him in the back of the truck.
That's exactly what I would have did. But give me my charge out of my bag. Bring it here real quick.
And threw him in the back of the damn truck and took him home. Man, that's crazy.
Now, Kev. Hey, Kev, I'm country, but I ain't that damn country. I ain't eating all that crazy shit like OB, but I'm country though.
Yeah, but all that crazy, though. Man, look, I raised up on it live.
Yeah.
Back when I was coming up, now you know as well as I know live. When them old folks cook something, you didn't ask them, goddamn it, what they cooked.
What it was.
You just ate.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm not saying I haven't eaten it. I probably didn't know what I was eating. But my cousins say my grandma used to cook coon all the time. I said, I ain't eating no damn coon. He said
he ate it. He just didn't know what he was eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, I got an army buddy. This joker he got damn alligator. He got all kind of shit in his freezer.
Man, you ever ate alligator? Alligator, good, some good meat, man.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, but I was like, he gave me some alligator. I'm like, it's pretty good though.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. You cook that squirrel, man. You get that squirrel real tender, and man, put him in that pot, man, and make you some squirrel dumpling. Man,
look at his face.
Man, you eat yourself to death, man.
Hey, Kenna, he look like he's drooling out the mouth, man.
You making me want something now.
Look at his face. Hey,
I tell you what.
Yeah.
Cameo. Yeah. You ever ate any monkey nuts?
What?
Okay, you going too goddamn far.
Man, them goddamn monkey nuts spicy. They spicy and they good as hell.
Now you goddamn going too far now.
Live, I ate some monkey nuts and Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Where you get them from, man?
Man, my brother and them had cooked them and boiled them in a pot. And they had them nuts in aluminum foil. Them goddamn nuts were good. I ain't looked at a monkey the same thing.
This dude crazy, man.
Man, I ain't looked at a monkey since. I ain't looked at a monkey right every time I look at him. I look at his nuts.
Man, that's crazy. OB, somebody said they eat a syrup sandwich before they eat any of that shit.
Oh my fucking God.
Man, eat a what kind of sandwich?
A syrup sandwich. A syrup.
We used to eat that all the time, goddamn, in Mississippi.
They said they'd be
syrup sandwich. We used to eat a mayonnaise salmon, mustard salmon.
Wow. No, I ain't eat none of that, man. I ate a butter and sugar sandwich.
Put your little sugar on it, yeah. That's how we used to do the mustard salmon, put a little sugar on it.
Yeah. They talk about OB wild and crazy as hell. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go check out his music. Y'all make sure y'all go check out his music.
Man. OB, you crazy as fuck, boy.
Yeah, man. But look, man, we appreciate it. Hey, y'all got any questions? Y'all need to put y'all questions in the feed line. Somebody said,
don't ask his ass crazy. Don't ask his ass nothing else. He talking about some
I tell you what, Calvin. I'm gonna cook some of that squirrel dumpling and bring you some.
Okay. Somebody said a chitlin sandwich. Hell no, I don't eat no chitlins.
Hell no.
Oh, boy. Hey, look, man. You ever ate the chitlins baked in the oven?
I don't eat chitlins.
I don't eat it neither, but back in the day, that's how my daddy used to do them. He used to bake them in the oven and put barbecue sauce on them. Them motherfuckers were good.
Somebody say you ever ate hog nuts?
Man, them hog, yeah. I didn't even went out there and help my dad to hold that mother and cut his nuts out. Hog nuts good, man.
He said he went out there and held them. They held them.
We had to help them old folk when they got time. See, the male hog, you just can't go out there and kill him. You got to cut his nuts out, and then you got to put him on the fatting floor. When you put him on the fatting floor, that's when you don't feed him nothing but corn.
Ain't he gonna be dead when you cut his nuts off?
No. When you cut his nuts out, you get his nuts out, and you spray that grease in there where you done cut his nuts out and put him in that fattening floor. Now he ain't gonna be dead.
Look how live looking.
The only thing I know is about slowing the hog and getting them cracklings. I was a little kid eating them cracklings when they killed that.
Man, look, we had to go out there and help hold that motherfucker while them old folks cut his nuts out now.
Wow.
Now we had to help dig that hole. First.
Wow. Odie said killing floor is time to eat them.
Yeah, that's when you put him on the fatty floor and you feed him up for about 6 weeks full of that corn. He eat that corn, and when he eat that corn, when you cut him on, that meat be pretty and white. That meat be good.
So y'all didn't have no grocery stores back then or something, man? Goddamn.
Well, all the old folk cook their own food and raise their own food.
Yeah.
You know, even grandmama. When we went over grandmama's house, she go out there and said, baby, go out there and catch that chicken for me and wring his neck. You wring that goddamn chicken neck and drop him on the ground, he'll run around for a while before he die. Yeah. And grandmama had that hot water, dip him in there and pull them fellas off and cook you that chicken.
Hey, how the hell you catch a chicken, man?
Shit, you catch it. You go in the pen and catch it.
OB.
Man, we ate goat meat. Now that goat will have you where you won't eat him. Cause that motherfucker know he finna die and he be begging for his life. I ain't bullshitting with you. Have you ever seen a motherfucker kill a goat? You never would goddamn it want it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to eat him cause he gonna sit there, he be looking so pitiful, and he be begging, man.
And you kill him anyway.
Yeah, you kill him and shit you got to eat.
Wow.
You sit there and you grab him and you cut his goddamn throat and hold his head back and let the blood run out. Then you hang him up and skin him.
Hey, Fat Daddy said he on here now, so yeah, talk your junk now about him. He on here now.
Man, look. Fat Daddy is a cool dude, man. He all right with me. He just somebody that just been led the wrong way. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. He think that he can do something with me, but Calvin, he can't.
He can't do nothing with y'all.
You know, I don't want to take his money, but he trying to give it to me.
Wow. Hey, somebody had a question. Somebody said, coming in at 23, did you think the genre accepts an artist more as being older who may struggle with singing versus being 23 and having a voice?
Oh, what the fuck?
Did you hear that question?
I didn't get that.
He said, I guess, I don't know if he's talking about him or when you came in. He said, you think they accepted you more as coming in well, hold on, let me read this damn question again. Hold on. He said something about 23. Hold on.
Is he saying that they accepted me because I was young?
Yeah, he said coming in at 23, do you think the genre accepts an artist more as opposed to being older, I guess, who may struggle with singing versus being 23 having a voice?
Well, if you older, if you get a record, folk gonna love you if you older.
Yeah, it's about the music.
Yeah,
it's about the music. You know,
welcome.
Cause still, yeah. What's the name?
Look at Bishop Bullwinkle. Bishop Bullwinkle was damn near 90.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he had a hit song.
Let
me see. It said, ask this question: if someone comes up with a song and the producer make it, how would you split it?
If somebody come up with a song and the producer,
I guess the producer produces it. So how would you do the split?
Well, you still gonna do it 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50. Yeah, 50-50. Yeah. So
somebody say you need your own cooking show, OB.
Well, if I do my own cooking show, you know my cooking show gonna be wildlife.
Okay.
It could be wildlife. Let me see. Who is this right here? So did you so let me ask you a question when you talking about wildlife. So you don't eat snake?
I never tried them. I ain't gonna say I won't eat them. I ain't never tried it.
Yeah. What, could you scared of them?
Well, I ain't scared of him if I can see him before he see me.
So if you see him, so would you kill him?
Yeah, I could kill that time of day as a donut.
And then would you eat him?
If push came to shore and that's all I had to eat, yeah, I eat it.
Somebody said nigga 50-50 is standard, just accept it and split it evenly, period. That's Tony T.
You know, he just got...
All right, Tony T.
Well,
Hey,
I reckon Tony said, goddamn, they trying to get it. He want to get Tony, goddamn, 25% of it.
Tony said nigga 50-50 is standard. He said move on. Yeah. But look, hey, Relive, you got any questions? Because I ain't gonna hold OB up here. We had him on almost 2 hours.
I don't have any question, but I just want to say, man.
What about your versus thing? You talked to him about that?
Yeah. So I talked to him earlier, man. You know, I got this new show that's the Versus, man. We had a pretty good night the other night. And I would love to see
who you had on the other night.
I had Cold Drink against Audio. Cold Drink won. Well, really, they both won, because we had a good night, man. But it was a good show. It got a lot of feedback on it, man.
So who all doing that?
I got a list of people, man. I got to get a couple more women. The women are coming in now. I got since I put my little post up, I got 2 of them. So I got some more women, but I got a lot of guys. But I would love to extend the invitation for you and Big Rob to come on here and do one, man.
Man, I ain't got no problem with doing nothing like that. It sounds pretty fun, you know. It's just something to do, you know, have fun. You know, I ain't got no problem with doing. But you got any other major artists doing that too?
Yeah, man. I got
You got me. I'm gonna go against K9.
I got
I'm gonna watch that motherfucker.
I got Jay Hammer agreed.
Or Hester. I'm gonna go against Jeter on here. What's up, Jeter? Yeah, Jeter on here.
I got Jeter Jones. Jeter Jones did not say no. He said he'll think about it.
I want to go.
Give me a no.
I want to go against Tucker.
I think it'll be something nice for all the artists to do. But I'm gonna tell you something, and I want all the artists to think about this, man. I was thinking about doing like wherever we can do it at, doing it like a softball celebrity tournament.
Yeah.
Hey.
Where each artist get their own softball team, and we do like a tournament, you know, and have all the fans to come out and enjoy themselves, and have a DJ out there while we playing, and have the news people out there and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be something great. That'd be something great.
That'll give everybody something to do, and I would like all the artists to hit me up on Facebook if you think that's a good idea that you want to do it.
Yeah.
That's the charity concert Kev was talking about. Then it's a charity thing, you know. Get out there and play some baseball.
Yeah, softball. Yeah. Do like a softball tournament, you know, and see who win the tournament.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. That'd be cool right there. DJ Godfather said the artist against the DJ.
We can do that.
They gonna lose.
Yeah.
We can do all the artists against the DJ, but they don't want that. They don't want that smoke.
Who's this? DJ Ken said, man, y'all get all these folks together with some bats, and then they couldn't even play baseball together. they
we gonna play
basketball together. He said they couldn't even play basketball together. I think it'd be a good thing, man, just to come together somewhere, a central location, where everybody can just have a fun day, you know, because you know you guys are always going.
You know, I got this place, man. This guy on this park, a nice park, man, down in Tunica.
Yeah.
Real nice, man. That if we do it, then I can get the casino, get the rooms and stuff at the casinos and stuff like that for the artists and stuff like that, and then we do the softball tournament in Tunica.
That place with kickball.
Man, I ain't played no goddamn kickball since I was 7. I wish a nigga would. I wish I would kick a ball and nigga throw and hit me with a ball.
Hey, let's play some dodgeball and kickball.
Man, now I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. You gonna start a goddamn fight.
But shit, somebody could throw a softball and hit your ass upside the head.
Nah, they ain't gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
If a motherfucker throw that motherfucker and hit you upside the head, it ain't on purpose.
It's gonna be some shit. Hey, Fat Ass said, told me to tell you he's still the best golfer.
I would show you something. Fat Daddy can't show you shit. Let me pass me that right there. I tell you what, tell Fat Daddy to show you some shit like this. Yeah, that. Tell Fat Daddy. If Fat Daddy can't show you nothing like this Cal, then you tell Fat Daddy just shut the fuck up. If he can't show you shit like that there, he can shut up.
Yeah. I guess you heard that, right? Where your trophy?
You see that?
Yep.
If he can't show you nothing like that, now tell him don't go to the store and buy him one.
Fat Eddie, you hear that, right? You heard what he said. That's the new thing around here, kickball tournaments.
Hey.
Yeah, the women said they want to play some kickball.
Well, let the women play kickball, because I ain't no nigga that throw no ball hit me inside my head.
Man, it'd be a softball, man.
I don't care what it is. That nigga gonna throw it hard.
Look, whatever. I want to be against Tucker so I can hit his ass with the ball. I want to hit his ass back his damn head when he runs.
Well, I tell you what, won't we just put one together instead of all the artists going against one another?
Yeah.
We can put one together and go against the DJ.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
I'll be the referee.
All the artists get together and we can put one together to go against all the DJs.
Do they have enough DJs?
That's what. Yeah, they got enough DJ to go against us.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Y'all got any more questions for Mr. Ob? Hey, Ob, they said the white people liking your music. Somebody said the white folks liking your music too.
Well, I'm like Bunny Mac. When the white folk go to listen to your shit, that means you successful. You somebody.
Yeah. Somebody said they said a firefighter came down, was visiting. A firefighter came down and saw you, and he been following you ever since.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, firefighter.
I appreciate all that, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all them guys, bro.
Yeah. Hey, why you don't want me refereeing?
Because he did something in Germany, the one you were rapping in Germany. You
No, let me tell the story because Jeter be lying. Look, first of all, look, I'm older than Jeter. Jeter about 4 or 5 years younger than me. So, Jeter played basketball. He was pretty good. So, but Jeter was playing against, some people that had lesser talent than him, so he was killing them. I was like, man, I'm not gonna let you go out here and score 40 and 50 points against these people, man. No, I was calling all kind of fouls on Jeter.
Oh, well, he fouled out.
Yeah.
Oh, he mad motherfucker then.
Oh, yeah. Hey, when he got about 35, 40 points, I said, no, I had to get his ass out the game, man, because it wasn't fun no more. I had to foul his ass out.
That's wrong, Ken. That's
what I'm saying is, look, he was playing against people, man, couldn't even play. So Jeter want to go.
Let that man shine, man. Let that man shine.
You're not scoring no 100 point, no 50. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna be competitive. And you know how it is in the military, man. We got to make sure it's even and it's nice. When he got you 35, 40 points, go sit down somewhere.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you that, man. Fat Daddy on here still talking about the best golfer.
Yeah.
But Fat Daddy came down here one time. Let me tell you this, since we on live and we on Facebook. We came down here one time. He came down here one time. He went played golf with me and some of my partners.
Yeah.
We weren't gambling for that much money, but we were gambling.
Yeah.
I shot 1 under on the front and even par on the back.
Okay.
This combobulated fat dad is so goddamn bad. He was shaking that ball, hitting the ball, goddamn it, over here and over here. So how in the hell he the best golfer? Then I made him go on Facebook, go live on Facebook, and tell the folks I had beat him.
So how he the best golfer then?
Now, did he tell y'all that?
No, he didn't say that.
He didn't tell us that.
No, he didn't say that. So how you keep saying he the best golfer?
I don't know. I guess, you know, some folk mind tell them something and they believe it.
Yeah. Look, man, Ob, hey, we appreciate you coming on, brother. We really appreciate you, man.
Anytime, man.
Giving us a history lesson, man, about about the late greats. You know,
man.
I'm telling you, my mama, grandmama, and them, they played it all the time, but I never met them. So it's nice to talk to someone who actually met them, man. They actually talk about, what they spoke about and how they actually were.
Yeah, man. You know, I got a chance to, it was amazing, man, because coming up as a kid, I seen them cats on Soul Train and on TV and getting a chance to be with them and have fun with them and be on stage with them, man. It was amazing. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I felt.
It was just like a dream come true, bro.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I met Sir Charles. When I was over in the desert the second time. When I heard his music and I actually met him, I said, okay, man, I listen to your music in the desert. So it was just an honor to meet him, man. So, but hey, Elijah, you got anything before we jump up? Fat Daddy still talking about he the best golfer. No, Fat Daddy, bro. Unless you can show a trophy, we don't want to hear, bro.
And tell him don't go buy it.
Yeah, you just talking, bro. Unless you can show a trophy, we don't want to hear it.
I'm just gonna say this, and then, like I say, LB is always good for you coming on and showing and spreading your wisdom and your knowledge, man, to these people, because we need it, bro. We need guys like you in this to keep us straight, man. But I want to say this about the Versus show. I got a contribution for the pot. The pot is already set for the next show at $250 already. I got a contribution from somebody, and there's already a $250 pot to kick off the Versus for the next show. So we doing good. We gonna strive, man. But I want that OB and I want that Big Rob. So I got to get in touch with Rob now, B.
Yeah.
All right. I'll call him and tell him about what you said, man. And it'll be something good to do. It'll be something good to do and have fun.
Yeah. And look, I want you to put on the onesie too, man, when y'all do that verse.
What?
And look, at least put your drawers on. Somebody, you got caught. You got to do something, man. Put your drawers.
Look, I think I still got some of them goddamn drawers.
Man, you ass crazy. But look, y'all, hey, thanks for coming on. Y'all tune in next week.
All right, man.
All right, y'all.
All right.
All right, man. Thank you for coming on, dog.